New tonight, state lawmakers met today to discuss a Supreme Court hearing over Senate Bill 1. The bill is aimed at stopping medical procedures for transgender minors. The Supreme Court heard arguments to this bill earlier this week. 10 News reporter Emily Crabtree heard what the lawmakers had to say about that argument. Emily.
Katie, this bill is being referred to as the test case. It could partly be used to decide whether this issue will be handled at the state or federal level, and the Supreme Court heard arguments to this case earlier in the week.
What we're doing in Tennessee is that we're saying, let's slow things down. Let's put on the blinking yellow light, maybe even a red light, until we know what this does to children.
State leaders met Friday to discuss the argument over Senate Bill 1. The bill made its way to the Supreme Court earlier this week. All 9 justices heard arguments to the bill, whether for or against. The bill aims at stopping gender-affirming care for transgender minors. That care includes treatment like hormone therapy and puberty blockers. Those against the bill say this could be detrimental for transgender youth.
Justice Sotomayor noted Ryan's gender dysphoria was so severe that he was throwing up before school every day. He thought about going mute because his voice caused him so much distress. And Ryan has told the courts that getting these medications after a careful consultation process with his doctors and his parents.
But the bill's supporters say this is all to protect kids.
We know it's happening, both the surgeries as well as kids that are being prescribed these very harmful medications. So our position is whether it's 1 or 1 million, the Tennessee General Assembly needs to step up and protect kids.
25 other states have also passed similar legislation. It doesn't refer to adults who are seeking gender-affirming care, but the decision is now in the hands of the Supreme Court. And when we'll get to know that decision, we're not quite sure. But Katie, back to you.
All right, Emily, thank you for that update.